Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame energy reading for you guys. I hope everybody is doing fine. Thank you so much for coming in and tuning in with me. Welcome if you're new. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. I hope everybody's having a great week. So let's get into this. We are going to talk to Divine Feminine today because I talked to Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine on the last one. We kind of went into that karmic scenario there. So I want to go and talk to Divine Feminine and check in with her, see how my girl's doing. Oh my God, take it how it resonates. But I want to see what that Divine Feminine energy is doing today. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Soul's Journeys cards. And then we're going to use the Light Seers for the Tarot today. All right, Divine Feminine, what is going on with you? Let's see how you're doing. I know you got a lot of stuff going on with you. So let's see. Let's get into this. All right, so we're on past, present, and future energy here. So for the past, Divine Feminine, you got failure. All right, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So we may have felt something was a failure in the past here, Divine Feminine. In the future, you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And for the future, you got freedom, Divine Feminine. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's a beautiful card. That's beautiful. All right, Divine Feminine, you coming out here pretty interesting to start. Pretty interesting. Good energy. Good energy. But we're going to go into what this failure was in the past and kind of go into that here because I got some questions for you that I want to ask. So let's kind of go into what was going on here with this failure in the past. What was going on with this failure spirit? What was Divine Feminine feeling? What was a failure in the past? What was she feeling was a failure in the past, spirit? What was Divine Feminine feeling was a failure in the past? Wow. Okay, so what comes up automatically? The Lovers. All right, Divine Feminine. We're going to get into this with you. Okay. All right. So clearly, could have been you and Divine Masculine, of course. So you got the Lovers, the Hangman, and Page of Cups in reverse. So it's like, you know, when it came to this love situation in the past, Divine Feminine, there was a sacrifice that needed to be made. And it looks like there was just a lot of watching. And it looked like someone was going to offer it. The Page of Cups in reverse is like not offering what was supposed to happen. So it was kind of like it took off passionate, but then it was a failed victory. Is kind of how I'm looking at that because the sacrifice was never actually made in this. The sacrifice wasn't made. Now we're going to get more into it, but what was the sacrifice here? I mean, clearly it was the relationship, but just... let's go more into this Hangman. This Hangman spirit. What was going on with this Hangman and the Lovers? So it was like it was supposed to be, this was a love that was guided by Spirit, Divine Feminine, and it kind of just fell short. It was no longer, it wasn't, the Star in reverse is like, it's internalized energy, but you're feeling like you're kind of, there's no intuition being used. There's no guidance. There's no, it was like, what are we doing this for? You know what I mean? You were supposed to be building, but it's like you're building. How are you supposed to build with no guidance? You know what I mean? Like, how do I build this when I don't even have the blueprint of what I'm supposed to be building? You know, so that could have felt like the failure there was that you were prepared to go into this relationship full-hearted, Divine Feminine, and your counterpart was not. And it just kind of felt like could have just felt like a failure. But at the same time, it says failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And Divine Feminine, from the readings we've done with you, we know you've learned from these lessons. So you definitely know this was a lesson for you to learn. When it comes to self-esteem, what's going on here? But before we get into that, let me ask this. Divine Feminine, are you still holding on to this union with Divine Masculine? To this failure? Are you still holding on to this, Divine Feminine? I'm going to ask you that. I'm just asking you a real question, Divine Feminine. Are you still holding on to this yourself? So Divine Feminine, I got 8 of Wands and Ace of Wands. Some fast communications coming. And there's a new beginning, a new desire. And it could just be like, you know, you still desire this person, Divine Feminine. Whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, you still desire this person. There was a lot of love there. But there's going to be some communication coming towards you. Be looking out for that. Ace of Wands, new desires. That is manifesting. So, Divine Feminine, are you trying to manifest a new way of communicating with your Divine Masculine? Is that what you're trying to manifest here? Give me one more card here, Spirit. What is the Divine Feminine manifesting through communication here? What is she manifesting? Okay. So we got 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So there was some communication when it came to this. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you found out about something when it came to a new beginning. It's like your situation keeps layering. Okay, so it's like you have this 3 of Wands here. I mean, this 3 of Swords. So clearly there was some type of... it's 3 of Swords. I hate saying third-party situation, but normally that's what this card is. This is like the heartbreak card. And it came through some type of communication. But it's giving you a new desire. That's the irony behind this. The irony behind this failure is it gave you a hell of a new desire and a new beginning, Divine Feminine. Okay? But that's not what I asked you. I asked you, are you still holding on to this? Divine Feminine said, no, we go gloss right past that. Let's go into this self-esteem. Let's go into the self-esteem. All right, let's go in there. What's going on with this self-esteem, Spirit? What's going on with Divine Feminine self-esteem in the present moment? Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is beautiful, Divine Feminine. Right now, when it comes to your self-esteem, which says I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, right now you've got the Hierophant, you've got 7 of Pentacles, and you've got Ace of Swords. So you are, it's like you have such a clear vision of what you are trying to build here. You have such a clear vision of what it is that you are working on, and it is for a higher calling. So whatever you're working on, Divine Feminine, is definitely big. It's definitely, it could be spiritual. It could be, some of you could be becoming spiritual advisors. Some of you could be, you know, getting into tarot. Some of you could be getting into anything that serves you, because at this point you are no longer holding on to things that don't serve your highest good. So whatever it is you're doing when it comes to your self-esteem, please keep doing it, because it has you shining right now. You got Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. It's like you're so enlightened right now that it's like you're running past milestones. You're running past it. And if you're not in this energy yet, Divine Feminine, trust me, you will be. You will be, because it's right there. I mean, you have it. You have it. Stop doubting yourself, because you got it. When it comes to this freedom, Spirit, let's go into this. This one popped out. Queen of Cups. When it comes to freedom, Spirit, what is going on here? Wow, Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups popped on out. Okay. When it comes to this freedom, Spirit, what is going on with Divine Feminine? All right, we got another card. And the Hermit. All right, so we got Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. So it's like you got a lot of love to give, Divine Feminine. And you got a new beginning of love in front of you. You have a new beginning of love that's coming your way in the future. Spirit is telling you definitely make sure you go within. That's what the Hermit is for. Make sure that you still continue to go within, because you have a lot of love. You've always had a lot of love to give. You're the Queen of Cups. When you're there, you make a place feel like home, Divine Feminine. You know how how to love, and you know how to have empathy. You know what I mean? And so people love being around you. People love being around your energy. Okay. But again, you have a new beginning of love coming your way. This came up before in another reading. But again, it's telling you, make sure you still take the time to go within, okay? Who is this new beginning with, Spirit? Who is this new beginning with? Because this came up before. Who is this new beginning with Divine Feminine? Who is this new beginning with? Who is this new beginning with, Spirit? Who is this new beginning with in the future? Who is this new beginning with for Divine Feminine? Sorry, they're cutting my grass outside. Oh, man. So Divine Feminine. Okay. Kind of hit me with a loop there. Oh, wow. It's getting even worse. Okay, so you got 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. Divine Feminine, it looks like right now, the person that you are in love with, honey, is yourself. You're giving yourself that love. And it's well deserved. It's well deserved. You're giving the love all to yourself. 9 of Pentacles. You're finally learning how to love you. You're finally offering that cup to yourself that you were so willing to offer to everyone else that possibly didn't deserve it. You're actually giving it to yourself. You're pouring that cup into you. You could have looked at this failure from the past, Divine Feminine. You got 6 of Wands in reverse and 7 of Wands in reverse. 6 and 7. I mean, it's a pattern. Upright, it's like I'm fighting for this victory. Upside down, no victory to fight for. Ain't that something? Upright, fighting for a victory. Upside down, no victory to fight for. Death. It's over. So when it comes to this Divine Masculine connection, this twin flame union right now, you're like, look, hey, I'm in hermit mode. When it comes to it, I'm on straight pause. I am going within, and I'm loving myself, and I'm taking the spotlight off of that relationship, and I'm actually putting it on me for a little while because I need that. And there's nothing wrong with that, Divine Feminine. You keep that energy going, okay? You keep it going. So let's give our Divine Feminine a oracle card, or yeah, let's give her some good affirmations to wrap this up, because I get it. I totally get it. You know, you had a lot of hurt in the past, and it could have messed with your self-esteem as well. But whatever you did in this new beginning, in this new desire, Queen, I said Queen because you are Queen, yes. All right, claim it, Queen. Whatever you did with this new desire, it surpassed anything that you could have even hoped for. And congratulations, you definitely deserve a pat on the back, because a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people either stay in situations that they know are not good for them, and next thing you know, 10 years later, you're still in that relationship. You know what I mean? And you should have taken the chance on yourself. And Divine Feminine, you are truly taking that chance on yourself. So, bravo to you. Let's get some cards for Divine Feminine. All right. Oh, you got 3. All right, so you got happiness twice, Divine Feminine. Okay, so for the first one, happiness. I smile as I realize that life is easy. To get what I want, I only have to be positive at least 51% of the time. I'm going to claim that one. You know, don't beat yourself up. You only have to be positive 51% of the time, okay? It doesn't have to be 100%. You don't have to have sunshine up your ass all day. But at least give yourself 51% Divine Feminine, okay? Because you're doing the damn thing right now. Purpose. I have the potential for anything that I want, and each day I am improving. Amen to that. That's beautiful. So you have the potential for anything that you want, Divine Feminine, and each day you are improving more and more. That's beautiful. And you got one more card for happiness. I am at the right place at the right time, saying the right things, doing the right things. That's what's up. I'm feeling that. I truly am. So Divine Feminine, you are doing great. Listen, you're on track for where you need to be, and you don't seem to be too concerned about this connection at the moment. If it comes back, great, but if it doesn't, you learned the lesson. So congratulations and bravo to you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.